child had to walk past a haunted house every evening. Filled with fear, each trip was agonizing. His elders tried to give him courage and help him. One bought him a lucky charm to wave off the evil spirits. Another organized with the city to erect a city street lamp. A third earnestly said to the child, "It is a sin to be afraid. Trust in God and be brave." All of them failed to help the child, until one day a wise man came along and bent down and looked into the child's eyes, and with genuine understanding said to him, "I know what it's like to be afraid. I will walk with you past the home." And by doing so, he lifted the fear from the child's shoulders and placed some of it on his own. We live in remarkable times, but we also live in times that we are exposed to so much because we see too much, and we naturally need to protect ourselves and to preserve ourselves by desensitizing ourselves to what's going on in the world out there. We've learned very well how to turn the page, change the channel, scroll down, look away, because it's too painful. And as a result, we have lost our human solidarity, our ability to feel for another person. Empathy is becoming lost somewhat in our society. The greatest teacher that ever lived, Moses, whom every religion agrees was a great prophet, in his opening encounter with God, the first words God said to him were, "Moses, take off your shoes." He didn't say, "Bow to me, submit, kneel." He didn't say, "Remove your hat or cover your head." God didn't say, "Cleanse your mind or prepare your heart." God said, "Moses, take off your shoes." Why? Judaism explains something so beautiful. When we walk through life with our shoes, we can walk over stones, glass, we can walk over water, we can even walk over fire, and we won't feel anything because we're protected. But when we remove our shoes, even in the comfort of our very own home, when we step on the slightest protrusion, we feel the pain and it shoots right up our spine. What God was telling Moses was this: if you ever want to possess the truth, if you want to ever live with meaning and spirituality, if you want to ever get close to God, you must first take off your shoes. It will hurt and you will be vulnerable, but you must feel the pain of the other if you're going to walk with them. Empathy is the ability to see a little bit of yourself in every person that you meet. Imagine what it's like to be hungry before you go and feed the poor. Imagine what it feels like to be stricken with disability before you go and visit the sick. Imagine what it's like to be alone and find somebody and make them feel that they're not alone anymore. Imagine what it's like to be a child abused by an adult before you let loose on your own children. The great sages of the Mishnah said it this way: Al tadin et chavercha ad shetagiel limkomo. Do not judge another person until you stand in their place, and you will never stand in their place because you are already standing in your own. We are our worst when we judge another. We climb to be our best when we can empathize with the other. God told the children of Israel, "Be kind to the stranger, because you yourself were a stranger in the land." It's time to take off our shoes, to recapture human solidarity, to gift ourselves with empathy.